chakras loose again. Yuri, I'm looking at a Fisk site where there's a lot of people, but not much work getting done.
That you can see. They're keeping it under wraps.
I'll turn over some rocks. Assault in progress. Gotta stop it. Try and guess how I feel about bullets. Love laying out bullies.
Thanks. I think I'll be okay.
Last ball game Uncle Ben ever took me to. I need to get this framed. I could really use his advice now. A raft. When a regular maximum security prison just isn't enough.
Фейл. Почему он не плавает?
love that shot.
We've got an armed robbery in progress. Please proceed to Bowery.
Support your local businesses by not robbing them, please! Good old-fashioned holdup. Vintage crime stopping right there.
А, блин, опять я ультанул.
If I was a cop, I'd love
Сука.
it. Anonymous text, easy arrest, boom.
Как
job
изи
done.
проебать ульт? Вот так. Ах.
All units. Witness called in a mugging. Officers needed south of house.
Who wants a picture? Get him, Spidey! That's it? I feel like the holdup guys are phoning it in lately.
That was cool.
Sweet.
I'm gonna tell everybody you're for real.
I wish we had a dozen of you.
Wow, street performers are getting good.
Used these electrician's gloves in my first fight with Electro. Gave me the idea to add insulation to my costume, which saved my bacon more than once.
All units, narcotic sale reported in progress. Officers needed near Civic Center.
Nap time.
Wait a minute!
Aw, you guys are like little kingpins in training. So cute.
Да ядрить. Сука! Я думал, заплюю его, не смог заплевать. Suit Power Ready. Вовремя. Не смог его заплевать. К сожалению. К сожалению, не смог. Блин, я опять здесь.
Yuri, I'm looking at a Fisk site where there's a lot of people, but not much work getting done.
That you can see. They're keeping it under wraps.
I'll turn over some rocks.
А чё, типа, прогресс-то не засчитали, что ли? Все сундуки и все это надо заново поднимать? Или что произошло? Почему я зарезался тут? Мне это вообще не нравится. Почему, блядь? Так, ну это легко проверить. Последние были электрические перчатки. Нет, зарягало. Ну ладно тогда. А, вот же квест какой-то. Storming the Castle, сайд миссия.
Doing a little nighttime bird watching?
Well, I was watching for nocturnal raptors
Голуби,
in the park
походу.
when I noticed a bunch of men armed with rifles over at Belvedere Castle.
Thanks for the heads up, Miss,
Stephanie, let me know if I can help. I'll keep an eye on the activities from up here.
Why would armed men be at Belvedere Castle? Got a hunch they're not tourists. Fisk's men. This isn't good.
Bro! Respect! We gotta stop him! We got Davey! Come on, hit him!
That's all of them. Let's find out what they were up to. Not sure what's going on here. Wonder if there's any info I can get from this flash drive.
Не. Nice, голубь
Stephanie,
его
a bird
свойку.
just stole a flash drive full of evidence. Maybe a pigeon. Is that normal?
It is nesting season, so I'm not surprised. You know, I think there's a nest in the trees just southeast of the castle.
Great, I'll check it out. You've got buddies. Great. Come back with that flash drive, you dirty sky rats!
Try positive reinforcement. You know, pigeons are actually remarkably intelligent.
Remarkably intelligent, huh? Hey pigeons! Sorry about the dirty sky rats thing. Maybe we can make a deal? Whatever Fisk is paying you in birdseed, I'll double it! Got one. But he doesn't have the drive. Fuck this. This is it. I've got the drive. Back to the laptop to see what Fisk's men were up to.
You got him.
like they were uploading a worm to the Central Park Wi-Fi system. This could give them backdoor access to a ton of personal data. Come to think of it, even I use this network. Wait, it's still uploading remotely. There must be multiple access points. Stephanie, you're my eyes in the sky. See anything else strange in the park?
I see a pair of horned owls and... oh, more guys at a nearby junction box.
Thanks. Keep a lookout for anything else. I need to get to that junction box before the upload completes. If they can't access the laptop, they can't upload.
It's him! We'll take you alive or dead. This doesn't care.
А если...
Okay, this is almost as exciting as the time I saw 3 chestnut-sided warblers. Hey, I just noticed 2 other junction boxes being hit. Sending you the location.
Thanks for the heads up. I better get moving. 2 more? I never thought I'd say this. Why does Central Park need such strong Wi-Fi coverage? I thought people came here to get away. There they are. Need to keep them away from that box.
Come on! I'll spot you the first punch. Maybe.
Ни хрена себе.
Get down here and fight like a man! Heads up! I see him! Boss points your head!
Only 1 more to go.
Got eyes on Spider-Man! This won't have things up. I'm in an ass-kicking mood. Kick his ass! Get these webs off me!
There. The people of Manhattan can rest easy knowing that their passwords and cat videos are safe.
Spider-Man? I think they might have seen me.
Oh no. Are you sure?
Pretty sure. Armed men just arrived.
Lock the roof entrance and hold tight. I'm on my way. Need to get to Stephanie before Fisk's men do. She wouldn't be involved if it weren't for me.
They're trying to break down the door.
We know you're working with the spider. Open up!
Nearly there. Hide.
Yeah. Split up and find the girl with the binoculars. Spider-Man, take him out. Then toss the girl over the edge. He's gonna throw her. Get down. You don't mess with the king. We can't let him win. Here comes the bang.
Ни хрена себе, блядь.
Get these webs off me.
That's all of them. Should check on Stephanie.
Thank you, Spider-Man. That was a little more exciting than my average night of birding.
Hey, thank you. Your eagle eye stopped an incarcerated crime boss from harvesting half the city's personal data.
Not too shabby, huh? Plus, I found a nest of red-breasted nuthatches when you triple kicked that guy in the face. Real beauties, too. You want to check them out?
Thanks, but I think I'll focus on jailbirds for now.
Вау. Огонь. Вот что такое? Ого. Челлендж токены нужно. У меня таких нет. Блин, вот cost still immediately perform second finish. А, ничего себе, ну конечно. Удивительно, что это стоит 3, это имба. Блин, а это разве не Старк Сьют? Я почему-то думал, я костюм Старка взял. Где костюмы? Блин, это классический. Блин, я вот этот так хотел. Ну, я бы не смог его открыть. Ну ладно, какая разница. Не мешно longer call for backup when alerted. Это хочу. За ванильку будем играть.
Yuri, I'm looking at a Fisk site where there's a lot of people, but not much work getting done.
That you can see. They're keeping it under wraps.
I'll turn over some rocks.
Perform time launch, disarm от этих.
Literally didn't see that coming.
Got it. You asked for this. We can't let him win. Hurt. Let's finish him.
Let's kick it up a notch. And we're done.
It's the end for you. I'm in an ass kicking. Yeah, got it. You die.
Суки. Так, вам пизда. Пацаны, сорян, не обессудьте, но вам пиздец.
Latecomers. That's a lot of tardy slips I'm gonna have to write.
Бля, или мне пизда все-таки. Блять! Да я нажал ульту! Пидор ебаный. Сука. Сложно. Сложно, до такой сложности, конечно. Ладно, давай снова. Так, дизарм.
Don't get me wrong. We still got resources, but we gotta play more careful. This is where we show.
А, серьезно, блин.
Not a chance to help, buddy. Come on, that's not fair. Spider-Man, teach him some respect.
Ну чё, кто из вас с оружием-то?
Like fishing and latecomers. That's a lot of tardy slips I'm gonna have to write.
Regret that. You're mine.
Ah, backup's here. Why don't I have backup? All right, nobody likes me.
Spider-Man, my sources say they're running exotic weapons out of that location. Explosives, rocket launchers.
Fisk does manage to get stuff you don't see outside the military.
That needs to stay off the streets, by any means necessary.
You're gonna keep him on the ground, or we don't stand a chance.
Kick his ass! Get it off!
Reinforcements! You know there's different types of reinforcing. You could just say great job a lot.
I'll give you some respect.
Нихуя себе. Интересное кино, блин. Что у нас есть? Пиздец, блядь. Да, это жестко. Так, сейчас соображаю.
Kick it up a notch. Think about it. I think 4 of them. Kind of touching how badly you guys want to join your boss in jail.
Hey, get it off!
Yeah.
What is that? Gadgets are out of control!
Все, что ли? Окей.
Got Big Willie's guys and his weapons all wrapped up like Christmas morning.
Well, you've got a red suit, so you're close enough to Santa Claus for me. Thanks.
Every day in every way, I'm getting better and better. Why doesn't it ever feel like it?
All units, we have reports of a vehicle collision. Civilians are trapped. Location is Firehouse on the west side.
Car wreck down there. Bad one. People could be injured.
Over here! Help, please!
Как тебе хелпануть-то?
Help me! Please! You saved my life. Thank you.
А где? А, вот он.
Don't panic. I'm here. A bunch of guys robbed a bodega and took off to an aid. They caused the wreck. I need to find whoever caused this wreck before anyone else gets hurt. losing them. Gotta catch up.
I'm losing it.
I think you forgot to give people your insurance info back there.
Somebody shoot him!
So...
Да блять, пиздец-то трудно. Это очень трудно остановить машину. Просто жесть.
Isn't the city great?
Go get him, Spider-Man.
You are so cool. Don't mind me.
That's right, it's me.
Don't come near me.
Only cowards assault a helpless person like that. Is this the mosh pit? Great! Live by the beatdown, die by the beatdown.
Calling all units. Armed robbery in progress. Nearest officer, please proceed to Hamilton Heights.
We reserve the right to refuse service and knock out any criminals. Says so right on the sign. Gotta be a special kind of crazy to rob a storefront in the city Spider-Man protect. Rejected costume designs. Not bad, but I think the White Spider was definitely the way to go.
Guard from the kingpin.
I better be more careful with my adoring public.
My husband thinks
Excuse me.
What? My kids think
Worst
you.
day to my best.
You can hang out here anytime.
Gotta be honest, not a fan of Big Pharma. Especially back alley Big Pharma.
Блять, вот это я лох. Еле-еле душа в теле.
Fisk did keep these wannabe pushers in check. Wait, what's that feeling? Do I miss him? No. Cops are coming. I've been on worse terms with them, but why take chances?
Kidnapping reported. Nearest unit, please respond. Proceed to Morningside Heights.
My suit's onboard AI can tell me the most likely area where the victim... Supposedly, Fisk made his fortune selling these spices. I mean, they're good, but not that good. Miss.
My lawyers are gonna have a field day with you jokers.
Come on out. Stretch your legs.
They thought I knew where Fisk hid his money, but I'm just a bank teller.
Oh no, they're back!
О, как их много. Так, стоп. Сейчас соображаем. Подкидываем вверх. ВП. А, это не считается, надо именно в стенку, я понял. Так, ладно. Так. Так, чел, тебя надо прикрепить к стене, по-любому, чтобы выполнить задание. Иди сюда. Ты последний. Ты по-любому в стенку полетишь. Чел. Ты понимаешь, да, это? Ты это понимаешь. Отлично. You saved my life, Spider-Man.
All done. Kind of weird anyone still kidnaps in the digital era. Seems like...
Так, сундук мы тут собрали. Отлично. Так, ну там была сайд-миссия. Доберусь все-таки до нее.
There'd be cybernapping or something. Hey guys, you got prescriptions for this stuff? I'm losing him. Gotta catch up.
Да что ты? Врезался.
I think your shocks need some work. And away you go.
О, получилось! Это очень тяжело. Просто капец.
Huh. Fisk did keep these wannabe pushers in check. Wait, what's that feeling? Do I miss him? No.
Get ready, folks, because this is a bombshell. We have on the line a lady whose husband was kidnapped by Spider-Man.
What? No, you've got it all wrong. My husband was kidnapped by criminals who shoved him into the trunk of a car. Spider-Man found him and got him out, then arrested the criminals when they came back.
Pardon me, ma'am, I didn't hear that last part over my intern's utter incompetence. You realize, of course, that it's possible Spider-Man arranged the kidnapping so he could save your husband and grab all the glory?
Huh, that seems like a lot of trouble to go to when he could.
Блин, а как пролетать сквозь этот?
It's
Интересно.
clear we are at an impasse. My best to you and your husband, madam. Jared, go to commercial, then fire yourself. Then rehire yourself before the commercial ends. But no, your job hangs by a thread. If I paid you, I'd cut your salary in half.
Как-то можно сквозь этот пролетать. Один раз получилось.
All units, we've got another break-in in progress. Incident is active near Longacre. Over.
Не хочет.
This article blaming Spider-Man for electro-killing cops was the last straw. I had to quit taking pictures that helped Jameson print lies about me. Hey, an old-fashioned D&E. Gotta love the classics. Man, Fisk goes away and suddenly it's amateur hour. Yeah.
Screw this. I'm out. Got nothing on me.
Great news. You'll see all your friends again in jail. Wonder what kind of trouble Shocker's into this time. That's a keeper. Magnifique. An assault. I better step in. Try hitting me. Spoiler, I hit back. Live by the beatdown, die by the beatdown.
Wait till they see this at work.
Beautiful. Good shot.
All units advised of you.
When the vulture cracked my eye lens, it almost blinded me. That was a wake-up call. Had to upgrade to a stronger material.
Линзу, которую стервятник сломал. Почти ослепил паука, ничего себе. Ладно, надо сказать себе стоп, и идти уже по сюжету и по побочкам, я не знаю. Просто, блин, надо прокачать передвижение, потом уже заниматься собирательством, вот этим всем. И все равно иду за сундуком, да?
I thought web swinging would let me get pizzas delivered fast. And it did. Fast and smashed.
Прикольно. Так, ладно, я отойду. Блин. Когда шел сейчас в комнату, смотрю издалека, кепка какая-то. Забыл уже что-то такое. Подумал, что это Make America Great Again, короче. Показалось. Так. Ну вот Спайдермена Great Again сделали, конечно, да. Вообще бесспорно. А, лоу, надо было, наверное, крестик нажать. Сквозь вот эти же тоже можно, блин. Ну-ка. Блин, ну это попасть надо как-то. Ха-ха, сложно. То есть надо примерно такой же высоты быть. А, нет, нельзя. Блин, хрен знает. Ну ладно, ладно, сделаю, раз уж прям подо мной. Кого-то грабят. Ну-ка. Че, пацаны, аниме? Who wants a picture? Ну-ка, давай, спайдер-боты, пошли. Да, вставай. Обращайся. Вот тоже не понимаю, как на стенку вот напрыгивать, например, то есть... А, ну крестик надо нажимать, окей. Окей. Оба. А, зажать надо вот так вот. Оба.
Wasn't me. I mean, what towers?
I don't mind. In fact, I need your help. I think someone's jamming the system, and they must be using multiple jammers to cover the full frequency range. Could you take a look? If you help, I promise I won't tell anyone you're hacking us.
I prefer to call it sharing, but sure.
Интересно, это, конечно, Спайдермена решила сдать.
Found a signal. Just need to follow it. Fisk's men. This is my shock face.
You worried about Spider-Man showing up?
Я ни хрена не вижу, гайс. Попробуем по стелсу. Сники-пики лайк.
Gotta take out the jamming device. Shoddy workmanship.
Так, там на 10-м этом уровне открывалось что-то. То ли... А, окей, у костюмы на левелах, кстати, открываются. Так. Гаджет, по-моему. А, на 12-м. На 12-м. Челлендж токенс их нет. Так, скилл point 1. Я хочу передвижение вкачать. Damage and rage whip strike. While in the air to young enemy supports enable air combat moves. А, во, я думаю, почему я не могу к себе притянуть. Это перк, оказывается, отдельный. Quick recovery. О, вот это хочу. Передвижение. О, вот это вот надо тоже. Air launch attacks. Swing, kick, will, now cover shield enemies. Я вот не пользуюсь, кстати, этим почему-то. Increase damage. Это сколько стоит? 1. Ну, вот в следующем я его куплю. Прикольно.
I just took out a jamming device. That do anything?
No, but like I said, there's probably a bunch of them.
Makes sense. I'll track them down.
Воу! Работает. Проверил. Блин, круто, что они подсмотрели, короче, вот эту тему в Amazing Spider-Man 2. Ну, этого Марка Уэбба. Там фильм начинается с этого, то, что он, короче, вот этот дайв делает. И камера вот прям так же, типа на логотип на спине. Короче, очень круто. Выглядит просто пипец. Красиво. Стой. Ха. Интересно.
Aw, they had a jamming party and didn't invite me.
А? Камера. Я ничего не вижу из-за камеры.
You're in timeout.
Что происходит? Что происходит? Лола, почему я... Вот чё. Вот на что влияет электричество. Гаджеты нельзя использовать. Нифига, логично. Логично. Где враг-то я не вижу? А, врага нет. А, есть.
Just need to... Sometimes breaking stuff is the answer. And it's fun too.
Spider-Man, it's working. I'm starting to get a weak signal. It's garbled, but I picked up something about Fisk and outfits.
Fisk was the kingpin of crime, but he didn't deal in knockoff fashion. The sooner the system is fixed, the sooner we know what they're planning. Gotta keep only one jammer left. What tall buildings in the district haven't I checked yet? Found you. Surprise!
react. I'll get him for you. Gone now.
Блин, они меня опять... Оп.
Never touches the ground. Now I just need to wreck the Okay, that's the last of them. The system should be back online.
Spider-Man, the crime system's working again.
Great. Any more info on Fisk's men or those outfits?
No, but the system's reporting unauthorized activity down by the docks. I'm sending coordinates now.
I'll check it out. Gotta get to the docks before they escape. Bought this used graphing calculator at a pawn shop. Stopped working in the middle of a trig exam. You get what you pay for. Guns. Enough firepower for a small army. Whatever they're planning to do with those, it's nothing good. Gotta find out what those guns are for. Someone needs a nap.
Вздремни, дружок.
Anybody here? Hank!
Забавно.
You're done. Now maybe I can figure out what's going on. Guns, prison guard uniforms, and spoofed ID cards. They were planning to bust Fisk out of the raft.
Опа.
Sorry to spoil your prison break, guys.
You don't mess with the kingpin. It lives. Get down here and
And we're done.
Чё, кто жив остался?
He's webbing me.
Looks like New York's finest have it from here.
Everything's clear on my end, too. Thanks for restoring the system, Spider-Man. I won't tell anyone you're piggybacking on it, but if you get caught, you're on your own.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to delete my selfies from the crime system servers.
В смысле?
Love that shot. Gotta go, Spidey. Sorry.
Boom!
Бум!
Maybe this will help me balance work and a personal life. If I ever find time to read it.
Так, ну чё, сайт-квесты вроде все. Так, сейчас посмотрю. Угу, вроде все. Ну, погнали. Сюжеты наконец-то продолжим.
Hi, Herman.
Seriously? Give it up! You're never gonna catch me!
That's what you said last time.
I don't want to hurt you! You'll just slow me down!
Wow, that's considerate. What's the money for, Herman?
What do you care?
Actually, I don't. Just trying to make polite conversation.
I'm done talking!
But this could be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level. Wait, I forgot. You don't have emotions. Come on, Herman. At least talk to me so we can make it interesting. Herman? What? He only answered a shocker now? Mr. Shocker?
Блин, не те кнопки. Не те кнопки. Не те кнопки. Я ульт просрал.
Gotcha. Now let's talk.
I said I'm done talking!
Noted. Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
Said enough!
Move, move, move!
Оу. Ой-ой.
You know what, Herman? You have like zero personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details? Maybe later.
И все? Так легко?
Good work, Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
Shocking comeback, шокирующий comeback.
Looks like I got some free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. You're up late?
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah. I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure. So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
So I guess we're talking again. Cool.
Хорошо. Хорошо. Ты какой левел? 12. Вот гаджет как раз. Че он? Increases maximum slots. Shots. Ну, то же самое. Здесь нет ничего, здесь нет ничего. Available. Надо челлендж токены. Все забываю про них. Так, скиллы. Вот этот вот хочу. Hold R2 and X while running or standing to build up charge. Then release X for a huge dip. Это напоминает... Так и реализовывали передвижение, короче, Халка в игре по фильму Incredible Hulk. Не помню, какой год. 2008. Не помню. Короче, там тоже зажимаешь пробел, и Халк типа прыгает высоко. И это была основа передвижения. Это было скучно. Естественно, это было скучно. Сейчас будем пробовать. Человек на балконе. Так, я... Кто это сказал? Хотел поставить сайт новый. Spider-Man PI. Окей. Воу.
Folks, I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald Mac Gargan, aka the Scorpion. Yes, as I fully disclosed, I bankrolled the experiment that gave him superior strength, speed, and that unsightly cyborg tail. The idea was to create an anti-Spider-Man who is not a threat and stops menaces. I had no idea he was crazy. Do you think his resume said psycho with a poisoning fetish? His lawsuit is a transparent attempt to reduce his sentence at the raft by placing the blame for his deeds on me. And that is one package J. Jonah Jameson refuses.
Блин, как пролетать-то сквозь них? Как-то ведь можно. Так интересно. Ну, врезается просто, я хрен его знает.
My ESU ID badge from my semester as a teaching assistant. Didn't have time to stick with it, but I could definitely see teaching again someday.
Пидор в парке. Братуха беспредельщик.
Available units need response to a break-in.
Spider-Man, I need help.
Are you okay, ma'am?
Carmen, and I'm fine. It's my husband Rodrigo. He's been acting weird, and I just found out he's meeting this woman.
Well, listen, I'm not the best person to help with relationship problems.
It's not like that. I think she's involved with bad people. Rodrigo might be in real trouble. He's scared, but he won't tell me anything.
I can check it out. Any idea when he's meeting her next?
Tonight, by the detox center in Greenwich.
Okay. Don't worry, Carmen. I'll find out what's going on. Detox center's not far. Carmen just sent me Rodrigo's picture. Let's see if I can find it. That's Rodrigo. He's really nervous. That woman doesn't seem like a girlfriend. I'll get a photo and see if Carmen recognizes her.
You better not hold anything back.
Why would
That angle. You need to get it straight on.
My life's over.
Give me the plans and it won't.
Just what I needed.
Very nice. Looks good. Remember, tell anyone about this. And I leaked the photo.
Так я же снял уже ее. Чё? В чем проблема-то? А, проследить.
Plans. This sounds bigger than I thought. I better follow the blackmailer and find out how big. Carmen, I'm uploading a photo to you. Does this woman look familiar?
No, I've never seen her. What were they talking about?
Sounds like she's blackmailing him. She mentioned something about plans.
My husband works security at a casino in Atlantic City.
She could be planning a heist, but I'll need more evidence before I can do anything.
Let me know if I can help.
All right. I'm gonna see where she's taking the plans. I'll be in touch. I'm losing them!
I'm losing it.
Another victim or an accomplice? I need a photo. No perches with a good angle on this new guy. Looks like it's the underside of the High Line.
You were spotted. Ну, окей. Я согласен, что тут заметить супер легко. Это круто, что игра это как бы нахер таких посылает, пидорков. Меня так просто не проведешь, говорит игра.
No perches with a good angle on this new guy. Looks like it's the underside of the High Line.
Took you long enough.
Yeah. As soon as he saw the photo, he fell in line.
Gotcha!
Rigo always was a sucker. Boss will be happy. Let's see the plans. That's what I'm talking about. Gotta catch my train. Don't want to keep the boss waiting. Tonight's gonna be our biggest score yet.
Hell yeah.
How many people are in on this? I've got to follow him. He'll spot me in the subway. Need to track him from up here. Where's he getting off? Tapping into the train system should help me follow the train's path. Carmen, the blackmailer met some guy on the highway. Sounded like you knew your husband. I'm sending you the photo.
Следить надо не за машиной, типа, а за поездом под землей.
He went to prison years ago on a robbery charge.
Casino plans and a criminal record. Not a great combination. I need to find out who else is in on it.
If they're hitting the casino, they'll need at least a wheelman and a safecracker. I watch a lot of heist movies.
Sounds like it. I'll let you know what I find out. End of the line. I should head over near the subway exit and wait for him to get out.
Hey,
He's heading for that office building.
Но... А, окей, там есть дверь какая-то.
Good. Review the schedule on the monitor. I put our hires on the whiteboard. Mark their positions on the map. He's practically a kid. My brother's kid. Can't trust him.
Нико.
He's already picking up our city.
Это не отсылка на GTA, потому что у него акцент какой-то прям... Блять, Нико, Роман. Да ну. Да, наверняка отсылка на GTA. Тот же Нью-Йорк. Там же тоже Либерти-Сити, ведь это... Стаб Декара или что я прослушал? Либерти-Сити это же копия Нью-Йорка. Nico, my brother, let's go bowling. Nico, it's your cousin. Let's go bleeding burger.
I love it when a plan falls apart. Hey, Carmen. Your husband's pal and his team just had their trip to beautiful...
О, нифига себе просадки какие. Что за дела?
I spoke to Rodrigo. That blackmail photo shows him driving the night Deshaun committed the robbery. But Rodrigo didn't know about it. He was just picking up his friend.
I've got a contact on the force. She'll help
О,
Rodrigo.
нифига я пролетел.
Especially if he'll agree to testify about the blackmail.
He will. Or I'll show him he needs to be a
Фиск
lot more
Тауэр
afraid of
это
me than Deshaun.
Таймс-сквер должен быть рядом или нет?
Fisk Tower. If I was them, I might start thinking about a new name.
Так. Чупсайдам, чупсайдам. Сайды, сайды, сайды. Сайдов, кажется, нет. А это что такое? О, Octavius Industries. Надо. Сейчас сделаем там эту штуку. Почему он до этого не появлялась? Интересно. Так, а как целый город посмотреть? А вот. Закрыто одно что. А, нет, ты не смотришь целый город, ты смотришь только этот. Смотришь район. Целый город никак не посмотреть, значит. А, сошел Fit View Legend. Не то. Ну, нет сайдов, короче. Окей. Нет, значит нет. Так, нам туда. Блин, да как же через эти краны пролетать? Короче, не могу. Сори, я сейчас напишу Мишу, спрошу. Забавно будет, если Миша скажет то, что нет, ни разу не получалось или не пробовал что-нибудь такое.
Attention unit. Civilians need help following a severe collision. Incident is active near Longacre. Over.
Got it. Okay.
Folks, you've heard me express grave concerns about the risk to civil liberties posed by the police department's crime system and their omnipresent towers. But at least the intention is to stop crimes. Now, recently, Spider-Man has been seen tampering with these very towers. And it's reasonable that my loyal listeners suspect he is disabling the towers so he can commit his unlawful misdeeds with impunity. But Spider-Man is not your ordinary run-of-the-mill...
Hey, Spider-Man! There was a bunch of guys trying to rob a store. The getaway driver must have been hopped up. Caused the whole wreck.
Whoever caused this wreck is nearby. Need to find and stop them.
I'm losing it!
Gotta catch up.
I think you forgot to give people your insurance info back there.
Curbside service.
Hold steady! I'm gonna tell everybody you're...
Да, не те кнопки нажимал.
Hey, Mark I web shooters.
Первые веб-шутеры.
Managed to improve the storage capacity a lot since then, but the basic design's still the same.
Блин, круто. 11 осталось найти. Давай попробуем пройти мини-игры. О, смотри, еще какой-то Project. Ну, давай проходить. Мини-игры. Вот это совсем простенькие. Три справа, две середки, эти.
Beautiful.
Красиво.
Looks like another potential prosthetic contact material.
А, стой. Не все так просто. Some unknown substance require multiple fragments to be stacked in a column. If two chosen absorption lines overlap, they combine into a thicker absorption line. Ничего не понял, надо просто попробовать. А, блядь, точно. Тут thicker, видимо, от слова толстый, типа. Толще линии можно делать, непонятно. Она есть. Стой. Как тут быть? Так. Тогда... Угу. Ну, я понял, что надо сделать, пока не догоняю как. Так. Ладно, go brute force, потому что что-то я пока не вижу правильного решения. А, ну, да, вообще-то да. А, нет, да. Вообще-то нет. Во. Так, это очевидно. Вот это ведь не подойдет. Знаешь, как надо сделать? Надо сделать вот так вот. Во, и вот так. Угу. Amazing.
Oh, hydrogel IPN.
Окей. Я думал, он скажет что-нибудь типа beautiful, только другое слово.
What was Doc working on with this?
Некоторые фрагменты содержат какие-то subtractive lines. Ну ладно, короче, смысл понять. Блять, не хватает вообще, короче, запаса словарного. Так, чё, вот это? Вот это. потом что? Это. Не. Тик. Ну, выбора нет. Выбора. Блять. Спел песенку, называется. Тик. Опа. Подожди. Ха. А, это ведь сюда не подойдет. Конечно, нет. Так. Слушай, интересное кино выходит. Interesting movie.
Great conductivity. Not sure about long-term wear and tear, though. Might delaminate easily. Doc was testing the biocompatibility of graphene.
Так, это интересно.
Great. Pretty high cytotoxicity. Not sure I'd use this as tissue interface.
Все что ли? Ведь если закрыто, то... Ну ладно, написано было, что они по сюжету открываются на самом деле. Ладно.
Doc was trying to improve the actuator's granularity. Nice. Super smooth response. See if we can tune the prosthetic's grip force. That's better. Should avoid both. Interesting. Doc's hardwiring in a basic spatial mapping system.
Ну, это, конечно, гораздо проще.
Need to tune the arm's gyro to auto-orient.
Да. Блять, ну окей, это реально сложно. Алина сегодня пыталась решить вот это и просто rage quit. Пусть будет +2 пока что. +1. Че, почему топ не идет? Ничего не понял, почему реально топ не идет. А, воу. Так. Что дальше что делать? Куда прийти-то надо, я не вижу. Вот сюда, через вот эту, да? Да нет, окей, это казалось легко, я рандомом поставил и сделал, короче. Окей, это тебе не палочки собирать, да? Ну пусть будет здесь -1 пока. Бля, ядрить, тут же вообще... Так, ну я вижу, как должно пойти, так что... Ладно, с этим потом будем разбираться. Пять плюс 4, 9 же получится. Все, что ли? Это пока закрыто. Так. Какие еще активности в лобби есть?
I remember the first day I interviewed here. Showed up with stains on my shirt, 10 minutes late from stopping a mugging. Still can't believe Doc hired me. Hope he doesn't regret it now.
Что такое магинг? Так, пришла инфа, как пролетать сквозь узкие пространства. Будем пробовать. А, магинг. Точно, не загуглил. Хулиганство. Ну, это было понятно, просто хотелось конкретики. Типа, робер, это ограбление там. Вернее, робинг. Наверное, правильно будет. Я думал, магинг тоже какое-то конкретное действие, а это просто хулиганство. Так, это что? Кофею. Пицца.
We really need to get better about organizing our workspace. I think we've got samples of every type of prosthetic in existence.
Не знаю, что за трек. Похож на Дуа Липу, но это не она. Так, ну ладно. Погнали тестить пролеты. Ну, я думаю, это левел-ап на самом деле. Мы сейчас подняли где-то, ну, не 2000 опыта, ну, где-то хотя бы, наверное, 1500, если мы решили 1600, мне кажется, мы поднять должны были. Мы решили 4 задачки по 200 2 раза. — 1800 подняли. Ну, это не левел-ап, этого мало. Скилл-поинт, но он там один. А, и вон галочка встала на лабе. Так, ну окей, попробуем сейчас, вот, допустим, вот сюда получится или нет. Угу, нельзя. Ну ладно, сейчас найдем кран, чтобы нам наверняка знать, потому что мы точно знаем, что в кран можно так влетать.
Wow, you all forgot your keys? A thing of beauty.
Все? Нормально ультанул так? А, нет, смотри-ка. Чел, ты ничего не перепутал? Ща! Похоже, что перепутал. Так, нам нужен строительный кран. У нас важное поручение затестить.
Nearby units advised. Witnesses called in a mugging.
My prom boutonniere. Crushed when I had to fight Fisk. That kind of symbolizes my luck with relationships.
Что такое пром? Променад, выпускной вечер. Так и подумал. Цветочек с выпускного вечера.
That's it? I feel like the hold-up guys are phoning it in lately. Thank you, Spider-Man.
Не вижу ни один строительный кран, но, видимо, они не в этом районе. Нам просто нужно понять, по какому принципу это работает, чтобы потом уже, исходя из этого, понимать, через что можно так пролететь, через что нельзя. Ну вот я почему-то уверен, что через вот эти вот напорные башни тоже можно, но, блядь, как-то он не хочет. Или надо нажимать вот эту кнопку просто. А, воу-воу-воу-воу! Огонь. То есть, по сути, это может и без замедления произойти. Но нужно поймать точку, короче. Вот в чем прикол. Like this. Like that. Огонь. Head to fist. Кстати, Мэй. Сайдов нет, да? Если сайдов нет, то пойдем в фист.
location is Little Tokyo. Over.
Pull your vehicle! He's on the roof! Young man, I will pull this car over right now!
Spider-Man! Coming to the next step.
Не так быстро, здоровяк. Блять! Но... Ладно. Окей.
Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack.
А, все, типа утро сейчас наступит, окей. Ага, грязная рубашка. Или мятая просто.
Usually in his office now. You guys holding up all right?
This moron thinks I'm going to move in with my daughter.
Hey, that'd be great.
She hasn't asked, and she's not gonna.
Наверняка тетю Мэй можно найти здесь. Мистер Ли.
Peter, what can I do for you?
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where'd she find it?
I'm really not sure. Why, what is it?
Replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
My father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know. Why take the risk?
Сливает, ее сливает. Ну, конечно, рассчитана история. Прикольно они сделали, то что история рассчитана на людей, которые вообще ничего про игру не знают, чтобы они не догадались, наверное. Ну, мы-то все знаем, кто такой Мартин Ли.
Hey.
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
Fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something.
Yeah.
I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, that makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped.
Hey, kid. How's all the science stuff going?
Not bad, thanks.
Пусть он пообщается, пока я дойду. Поехали. Извиняюсь.
Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
Explore the city to upgrade your gear and abilities. Melee damage increase. Total skill points 2. New side missions unlocked. Давайте сначала бабки, наверное, тратить. Чё, гибрид bio look with following suit advanced suit. А, ну, блин, я думаю. Ну, ресерч токены недоступны. Тут нужен челлендж. Так, чё купить, чё прокачать? На, понять просто. Ракеты. AOE damage. Это типа ветка стелса, такая короткая. Okay. Improves focus. Сколько, блин, она стоит один всего? О, вот это я хотел. Давай его. Slows time just before you take a fatal hit, giving you one last chance to dodge. Can only be used one per common encounter. Вот это хочу. Будет помогать мне. Ну вот, в принципе, вот так докачаться, да. Но это, ой, нет. Нет. Тут 6 надо скилл-поинтов. Ну нахер. Копить и копить. Лучше что-нибудь параллельно качать, а это уже в конце докачать. Ну хотя, может сейчас накопить, чтобы... Что это дает? Пресс, triangle after perfect dodging, rifle and pistol enemies for instant takedown. О, да блин, нифига, может и есть смысл тогда. When below half heals, также не focus faster. Это тоже прикольный перк, на него надо 2. Я, кстати, вот этим не пользуюсь. Не рассчитываю атаки, а надо бы. А стоило бы. Так, чё, новый сайт должен быть. Спидермен. Я знаю, что это за сайт. Обзор заспойлерили. Хороший. Так. Чё дальше-то? Костюм. Шарпи дрессер. Find all the boxes to unlock the suit. О, это же, по-моему, костюм из Homecoming, который самодельный, а может и нет. Попробуем этим поиграть. И чё? А, ну вон враги отвлекаются. Ну попробую поиграть, но мне кажется, я откажусь, потому что вот это, по сути, имба. Она очень сильно помогает. Она просто, в принципе, заканчивает файт, не начавшись, допустим, в стычке в какой-нибудь. Это как называется? Алый паук? Правильно? Scarlet Spider. Ну, да. По-моему, это называется по-русски, если это Алый паук. Очень много вон в этих капсулок. Привет, Нью-Йорк!
Officer, please respond. Available officers, please proceed to Korea.
Peter, Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You've got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
Tried mixing up a prototype web fluid at Oscorp while Harry had his internship there. Didn't work. That place has always been bad luck for me. Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I mean, I didn't forget. I just, I'll be there soon.
This tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
He's right. How did I lose track of time?
Опа. Что надо сделать?
Yuri, I found a Fisk construction
3
site.
перча.
Lots of busy worker bees up to no
Knock
good.
or throw 5 enemies of the
If
building.
someone calls in a disturbance, I can send cars.
Of the
Noisy?
building.
I can do noisy.
Угу, понятно.
Nap time.
Блин, а что такое вот эти вот перч тейкдаунс? Это типа которые за ульту, да? Не за ульту, вернее, а наоборот.
Trust me, kid. The boss was always the boss.
Sleep it off. Literally didn't see that coming.
Hey, there he is! Gonna crush your skull!
Вот это перч тейкдаун? Блин, нет. Что такое... Блин, что такое перч тейкдаун? Перч тейкдаун. Хуй знает, не могу сообразить. Загуглим. Блин, я не знаю. Не могу сообразить. А, ты этот что ли? Все, я понял. Костюм из комикса, да, его как-то надо открывать, но, по-моему, левел-ап нужен большой левел персонажа, чтобы он открылся. Все, понял, что такое перч. Я не знаю, правда, получится сейчас сделать или нет. Так. Они могут тут потерять меня или что? Не, походу не могут.
Get him! The boss wants Spider-Man's head! The boss wants your head!
Ну, они, судя по тому, что уже все на изготовке, как бы, да. Так, ладно, давай попробуем перезапустить. Я так понимаю, если тебя спалили, то первый тейкдаун он уже невозможен. Ну, каким образом-то? То есть... Типа, первый тейкдаун, типа вот так. А, вон даже было написано.
Yuri, I found a Fisk construction site. Lots of busy worker bees up to no good.
Try to make some noise. If someone calls in a disturbance, I can send cars.
Noisy? I can do noisy.
Я просто не понимаю до сих пор, если честно, смысл слова перч.
How long you been with him? Since the old days. With Don Rigoletto. Damn. Even before the boss was the boss, huh? Trust me, kid. The boss was always the boss. Lamppost, damn webs. I hate those webs. Got your shoes, pants. I don't want to hear about what's going on in your pants. Boss's lawyers handled it good, though. Played up the vigilante. Now the guy's not cops. Me too. I got out in 6 months.
Так, все, теперь надо 5 столкнуть с здания каким-то образом. А, ну в принципе.
He's here! You don't mess with the kingpin. He got him! Everyone down!
А, ну так не получится, да? Ладно.
You want some? Bring him down already! Looky, looky, Mr. Crookie! I can't touch him if he's in the air! I'm the real Spider-Man! I thought I was Spider-Man!
Как-то так. Отсюда стоять, что ли, сталкивать их, если они придут вообще сюда.
Everyone down! Kick his ass!
Да, блядь. О, пошел, блядь. Так. Чел. Ой. А, не готовы еще, я понял.
Get these webs off me!
Блин. Ну ладно, в принципе, на хил тоже осталось. А, лоу, блядь, это не считается. Сука, я стою, что-то пытаюсь сделать. Хорошо. Короче. Ой, блядь, не, ну камон, я не хочу умирать. Когда я сказал, короче, я имел в виду, короче, мы не умираем, а, короче, мы идем драться просто, и будь что будет, в принципе.
Hey, new arrivals! Did I mention this is a rent party? Chip in. No, for real, I need rent money.
Spider-Man, I just checked. There's been a rash of counterfeit bills in that neighborhood.
Counterfeit? That's a dying art. I'll do my part to make it extinct.
Ну, двоих как-то я смог скинуть. О, в натуре можно обузить ведь вот этот прием. Ха-ха. Вот он и пригодился. Здорово! Сука! Ультуй, 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 ультуй!
Bad haircuts, excessive cologne. Yep, more fistcoons.
Бля, бля, бля. Так, соображаем. Что там еще осталось? А, все. Пиздить осталось их. Оба. Ша. Оп, 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 оп.
More backup? Guys, Willie said to take the day off. Scout's honor!
Crush your skull! Get it off!
А, веб-шутеры не работают.
Crush your skull! Come on, guys! Let's finish this! Bastard! You're done for! This'll wrap things up. Your fancy toys won't help.
Еле-еле, опять же.
Everything's quiet here now, Captain.
Great. That's one more revenue stream Wilson Fisk can't use to pay his lawyers.
А, перчатый типа жердочку насест. Все, ладно, запомнил. Сталкивать ударами тяжело, потому что когда ты его бьешь, он на месте практически бьется, то есть не толкается. Злодеев, короче, был шокер, и с ним была миссия. Она была, короче, как сказать, очень быстрая и простая. То есть он там грабил банк или что-то такое, что-то грабил, и ты его просто ловишь буквально за 7 и все. То есть босс-файта с ним не было. Да, эффект флешки, флеш-гранаты, короче, они прикольно реализовали. Мне тоже нравится, не как везде, то есть у тебя не просто белый экран под флешкой, у тебя типа слайд-шоу начинается. Это прикольно. Ну, оригинально. Я такого не видел. Так, мы так и не долетели на сайд-миссию. Сейчас будет классная сайд-миссия, если собрался уходить, то не торопись. Ну как классная? Насколько я понимаю, это она. Если это она, то она вроде как классная. Ну, Avengers Tower, погнали.
I've always been about the truth. When I was a reporter and a newspaper publisher, I printed the truth. And now as a broadcaster, I speak it. Sometimes it hurts. But it's my responsibility to bring it to you. And the truth is, the city is not quiet. It is not peaceful.
Сейчас что-то еще покажу. Научился, короче, делать вот так вот. Оба! Красиво.
Spider-Man, over here!
Is something wrong? Oh, no. I just had to thank you for saving my daughter from those muggers. When did this happen? Just now. Busy guy like you. I guess it all blurs together. Huh? You're the theater on 126 on Powell. She just called and told me. Right. Sorry. Happy to help. I'm glad your daughter's safe. Okay, I wasn't anywhere near there. I should swing by and see what's going on. Spider-Man? There's the theater, and the crime scene. I better find out what happened.
Sorry I missed the action. Thanks for keeping us safe, Spider-Man.
Still alive. So whoever did this isn't a lethal protector. That's promising.
You're back already? I thought you were checking out that fire.
Right. On my way now. Which way was it again?
Last time you went that way. South.
Thanks. I got a little turned around. Someone's impersonating me. It could be the chameleon again. I've got to pick up his trail.
Кто-то, короче, типа притворяется Спайдерменом, и Спайдермен думает, что это хамелеон.
It does smell like there was a fire in this direction. There's the fire damage. Looks like it got put out quickly. He used the fire escape. Guess he couldn't copy my web shooters.
Hey, Spidey, what'd you do with that fire extinguisher?
Fire extinguisher, huh? Wonder where he left it. He used a fire extinguisher. What type of suppressant is in this?
Блин. Бесанул.
ADP. Pretty standard. And easy to track. He got fire suppressant on him. If I key my lenses to track its chemical signature, it should lead me right to Spider-Man 2.0. He's walking normally. No webs, no powers. Which makes what he's doing suicidal.
Sorry about that.
Those hot dogs smell amazing.
Don't push it. You already got your freebie today.
He gets free hot dogs? I never get free hot dogs.
Nice.
That guy looks like he's been in a fight. Maybe he knows something.
Come on, man, lay off. I told you everything. The deal's going down on the roof. No lie.
Right, just you stay out of trouble. Hope I'm not too late. My doppelganger's got some skills. Knocked out, but breathing. That's gonna leave a mark.
I told you. I give up.
Then he left the drugs. Seems like his intentions are good, even if his methods are nuts. Look, this one will need painkillers for a few days, but should be fine.
Where'd you learn to fight like that?
Как он их перебил, если это позер?
That's him. People seem to like him. Yeah, I mean me. I mean, this is weird.
My pleasure, citizens. Excuse me. I hear someone in need.
Okay, I do not talk like that. Nobody talks like that.
Let him go.
Yeah, right. We'll get even more from Mr. Fisk when we bring him your head.
Whoa, hey guys! I'm not the real Spider-Man!
Not anymore, you're not.
Time to even the odds a little.
Always knew it was more than one guy. Kill them both!
I've got this. Go.
Make a chance to team up with the real Spider-Man? No way!
You know how to fight.
I'm a black belt.
Черный пояс, говорит у него, блядь. Доджо, блядь.
Like me, you inherit my enemies, and I've got a lot of enemies.
Look out! More of them!
I'll take the ones with guns. You get the rest.
Черный пояс по доджу, насколько я успел услышать.
Shelter nearby, and I'm sure folks would appreciate free self-defense classes.
Good idea. I'm starting to see the downside of this.
Ай-яй-яй, больно. Whoa!
Hi, I'll finish him off. Tell me twice.
Блять, хотел красиво сделать. В итоге. Чуть не сдох, блять. Хорошо.
That was intense.
Позер.
One bruise at a time. Look, your heart's in the right place, but if you keep this up, you're gonna get killed.
Yeah, I see that now. Don't worry, I'm hanging up the suit. Spider-Man, no more.
Good call. Besides, you don't need a costume to make a difference.
Hey, that's a good line. I'll remember that.
Спайдермен. Спайдер-мужик. Пять свингс спид, скилл point. Тут есть могила дяди Бена? В игре серьезно есть могила? Нет, что-то как-то пропустил. 360 минут, окей. Сидел целый день базы данных. Ну да, наверное. Про динамичность правильно отмечено. Ну вот про Супермена же не могут сделать игру, потому что он имба. Спайдермен вот как раз самое то. Кладбище слева. Но я не буду сейчас твое время тратить. Лучше пойдем что-нибудь поделаем. Как бы... Возможно, я, кстати, там был. Кладбище слева. Ну, хотя вот, видишь, иногда есть такие, типа, места, которые можно сфотографировать. Вот так они отмечаются. И, возможно... Хотя, блядь, зачем фотографировать могилу? Это вообще бред. Нет. Вряд ли там была такая иконка. Ну, забей. В другой раз. Сейчас, наверное, вон... О, это что такое? Фист. А, ну... А что там делать? Там есть какие-то активности разве? Странно. Ну, блин, подожди, раз у нас стоит, значит, есть. Только через этот сундук пролетим.
This piece of the Shocker's original uniform showed me how to protect myself from his blasts. Of course, they always upgrade, don't they?
Wouldn't be New York without a seedy drug deal.
The bug was on vacation.
Gotta be honest, not a fan of big pharma, especially back alley.
Я сейчас соображаю, не ту кнопку жму, блин. А, окей. А я могу... А, наверное, сейчас перезаряжаться начнем. Найс. О, блядь! Их можно добивать разве? До этого было нельзя. Интересно. Пошел вон.
Drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal activity.
Пока что нашел вот эту имбовую ульту. Просто заходишь в толпу, жмешь две кнопки, и вот что происходит. Как бы. Так, давай посмотрим, что там можно делать. Блин, я не туда лечу. Блин, ну вот наверняка... Видимо, нельзя сквозь это хотела пролететь. Ладно. Не, ну, как бы галочка, да, стоит? Раз галочка стоит, тогда туда не пойдем. Потому что если стоит галочка, значит она что делать? Ну, по идее. Хер знает.
Got an algorithm in the suit that can extrapolate where the kidnappers might have gone. I'll tune my earpiece to listen for sounds of someone struggling. Come on out. Stretch your legs.
Who's terrifying? Thank you. Man, there they are! Get him, Spidey!
Get him, Spidey!
This ain't your business, Spider-Man.
Блин, что вас много, короче.
I should have recorded this.
Ты охуел, что ли, блядь? Нихуя себе. На, ёпта. Засадба. Фу, блядь! Чё ж вас так много? Я думал, я последнего добил. Блин, опять чуть не довыпендривался. Йоу, народ. В смысле? Откуда ж вы беретесь-то, ёбаный рот? На, ёпт, соси. Да блин, не бей их. Так, ну короче, сайт-квестов нет. Так что пойдем по сюжету. Собирательством я потом займусь. Ну, я по пути это делаю. Как бы до этого уже собирал. Так, increase the amount of you healed from focus. Ну ничего, это нельзя, спроектировал пока что. Scan enemies remain. Позиция остается. Гаджеты. О, прокачка. 5 из 5. 3 из 5. Так, это не прокачать. Скиллы, скилл-поинт 1. Блин, вот дилемма. Накопить 6 скилл-поинтов, чтобы вот эту имбу вкачать. Или качать уже параллельно что-то еще. Вот эту ветку вообще в последнюю очередь. Я не знаю, не вижу смысла в стелсе здесь. И вот тут реально как бы будто бы нет. Че, brute enemies can be grab and throw. Вот эту ветку есть смысл прокачивать. Сколько здесь надо? 1, 1, 4 надо всего лишь. Тут, блядь, 6. Накопить, что ли? Ладно. Попробуем накопить. А, не в ту сторону, насрать. Пускай сами разбираются. Я знаю, что настоящий Человек-паук бы так не сказал. Хочу пойти по сюжету. Не, ну полеты, конечно, просто, блин, амейзинг. Очень круто сделано. DLC, короче, смотри, система такая была, игра стоила 4000, да? Но за 4500 ты мог взять ее, короче, предзаказ с сезонным пропуском в PS Store. Сезонный пропуск тебе дает 3 DLC за 500 рублей. Это вообще нормально было. Но у меня, короче, была скидка в видео, и поэтому я взял диск. Ну и потому что я хотел диск изначально, коробку. Пофигу. Поэтому я без DLC, отдельно DLC будут стоить что-то 1300, что ли, сезонный пропуск. Это 3 DLC. Как-то так. Платные, в общем. Но я, на самом деле, почему-то думаю, что они будут слабенькими. Ну, посмотрим. Они выйдут все до конца года, так что это недолго ждать. Вообще, 1 в октябре. За несколько дней до Red Dead Redemption 20 числах октября. Да, имбоспособность для мини-заданий именно. Она просто выполняет задание в один этот, буквально в одно нажатие. За вертолет, я думаю, на нем можно полетать, можно будет проверить, если не забудем. Паук-кореец, да. Его убьют только быстро, скорее всего. Да, первый DLC с кошкой анонсировали так, да, проще всего подождать. Ну да, я посмотрю просто, если они будут реально прикольными, если все DLC часов на 10, то, как бы, если будет, допустим, сейчас стоит 1300, следующим летом наверняка будет распродажа, и он будет стоить рублей 700, ну тогда почему бы и нет. За 700 рублей ты покупаешь еще 10 тысяч, фу, извини, 10 часов геймплея крутого, как бы, почему бы и нет. Переплачу я там эти 200 рублей, которые мог сэкономить, заказав игру. Ничего страшного.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Ничего себе, он ветераном протезы делает.
Yes. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Пипец.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor.
It's Norman. Norman!
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto.
free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter. There's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Что-то, если честно, не до конца понял, почему он у него все конфискует. Ну, в смысле, мотив-то я понял. Он, короче, пытается его в Аскорб переманить, судя по всему. И они не могут договориться, и поэтому он...
I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry.
Поэтому...
He tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe.
Поэтому он пользуется положением своим. Конфискует просто положение мэра. Конфискует все.
Now, a lot of people ask me what I think of Mayor Osborn.
Harry left me a message about these before he left for Europe.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
В чем прикол? Типа, что делать-то надо? Просто открыть, подойти и нажать? Серьезно? Game progress 30%. Access console. Так, нет, что надо делать? This is another of our air quality station monitoring containers. Super important city and citizen possession corporate overwords are less than should by prospects pollution.
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might chill their polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. Particles are concentrating in trouble spots. Like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source.
А, облака, да?
Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds.
Да ёлки-палки.
For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there.
And gotcha.
Ну, типа, симуляции, что ли, или что?
I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff, anyway.
Не понял, где он. А чё, почему не показывает сундук-то? А, вот он, потому что... Окей. Да ёлки.
The jammer I whipped up to jam Vulture's wings. Too bad he improved them after that.
О, граффити носорога.
Got it. Oh, feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe.
Симуляция или чё, типа, блин, как так город засорился?
What else is new? Huh. The toxin's coming from 2 types of cars and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos. Great light on that one.
Nah.
Perfect.
Да ёлки-палки.
Best smokestack picture I ever took. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day.
Complete.
Well, Harry's station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
Ой. Все? Город чист снова, типа.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
That's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
Снова шокер вырвался. Распугал бы пауком алкашей. Other missions on the mission page. А, здесь missions появились здесь. Окей. Окей. Ну ладно. Ты скоро уходишь, поэтому погнали сюжетку сделаем. Это я и потом могу успеть.
Sounds like they've quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
A vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. The demons are my fault.
What were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep godfathering? Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman, actually pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete, I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. Your work's too important.
Thanks, MJ. Talk to you soon. Took a bullet from the cops back when they thought I was working with Electro. Good thing textbooks are thick. Too bad they're also expensive.
Отлично. Так красиво сюда прилетел, блин, и так тупо это. Упал в воду. Он, кстати, вертолет сейчас попробуем проверить.
With this vial of the lizard's blood, I was able to mix up a cure and turn him back into Dr. Connors. Too bad it didn't last.
О, он же дрался с доктором Коннором. Окей. Ну, хотя за 8-то лет. Самолет, самолет. Только что же вертолет летел. Или что? Вот он. Блин, он больно высоко, если честно. Ну, то есть так вот его не заимить. Мне почему-то кажется, что можно.
Herman! Long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation. Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions? No? How about we thumb wrestle? Okay, face punch it is.
Whoa! Your gauntlets are all digital now, aren't they?
Have it your way. You wanna fight? Let's fight!
Man, can't wait to put you back behind bars so we can talk science. Remember our first fight? Me so young and stupid. You just stupid.
You talk so much.
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking one should do? And who determines the ideal ratio?
Okay, now I can do some real damage.
Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't, they'll kill me. Gotcha!
You come clean. I can help you.
You really want to help me! Just let me have the money!
Sorry, not gonna happen. Coming your way!
Блин, путаю кнопку иногда.
You know, people don't use banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. If you really want to rob banks, try day trading. It's all the rage. Wait. Oh, no! Oh, come on, Herman. If you tell me who you're working for, I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead! They made that very clear! Stand still!
If you ask nicely, maybe. Catch! You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of people.
Not even sure these guys are people! Could be anything under those masks!
Wait, did you see... Give up now and we can protect you!
No way! You ain't see what I see! You son of a...
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it.
О, чё ж так больно-то? Да чё ж так больно-то?
Okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Seriously. Sorry, Herman. You brought this on yourself. Literally.
He was scared and desperate. These demons are everywhere all of a sudden.
Okay, Yuri. Shocker's all yours now.
Good work. We have a special cell waiting for him at the raft. We'll make sure he stays behind bars this time.
Also, I'm pretty sure he was working for the Demon Gang.
Demon Gang? Sounds like a Daily Bugle headline.
Hey! The Bugle is a perfectly fine news organization.
Not sure I'd call it news.
Well, I've heard they have some really good reporters. Anyway, have you had any more reports on demon, guys with masks?
Let me get back to you. By the way,
Oh, nice.
how much of a mess did you make inside that bank?
You probably don't want to know.
Shouldn't have asked.
The fight with Shocker took a while. Time to catch up on what I've been missing out in the city.
Блин, что будет, если в Police Department прилететь? Просто они так отмечены на карте, но по факту там ничего нет. Ну, блин, вроде как. Сайдов не появилось, есть только вот эти ресерч-станции. Так. Ну, давай попробуем прилететь в этот. Ну, тут, короче, ничего нет. Видимо, просто вышку надо было активировать здесь, поэтому... Ну, кстати, вот вертолет. И, похоже, нельзя. Угу, видимо, нет.
That shootout's gonna get someone killed.
Так, web throw 5 objects, perform 20 combo.
Doc left a message.
Peter, I might have been a bit hasty advising you to find another job. I have a plan. Give me a bit of time. We may yet live to invent another day.
Kick it up! The indomitable Otto Octavius. That's great news. Hope his plan works.
Aren't slowing down. What are they trying to accomplish?
Hey, so I looked into reports of demons.
Как много инфы, господи.
They've been pretty busy tonight, hitting a lot of Fisk properties.
They're going after Fisk? Damn. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Brewing gang war?
Let's try to get ahead of it. Are there any Fisk properties that haven't been hit tonight?
Let me see. Patrol reported a bunch of activity at one of his shipyards in Portside.
Thanks, Yuri. I'll check it out.
Так. Блин, ну... А тут-то какая сейчас миссия? Миссия. Fisk has off the books shipyard bird in maze show companies was his hiding. Копим. О, новый гаджет. Which will seek out and fire an energy blaster. Дроны типа как в осаде, что ли?
Hey Yuri, any idea what Fisk uses that shipyard for?
No idea. Let me send an officer to meet you there. His name's Jefferson Davis. That's his beat. He's a good cop. Been working the Fisk case for years. If anyone knows what's going on at that shipyard, it's him.
Calling all units. Active robbery of an armored car. Incident is active near Longacre. Over.
Demons are stepping up their game. These guys are worse than Fisk ever was.
Блин, почти сделал этот эйрванч. Еще один надо было, ладно. Другой раз. Теперь были раньше ребята Фиска, короче, теперь демоны вот эти появились. Убер-китайцы. Теперь они творят всякую дичь. Давай попробуем выполнить здесь.
This lab monitors the health of marine life.
Да, короче. Демон от Мартин Ли, это типа мистер Негатив. Он, короче, руководит приютом, в котором работает тетя Мэй. Вот. Пока ничего не понятно, потому что, короче, все было как. Мэри Джейн, короче, ведет расследование в Daily Bugle. И она, короче, нарвалась на бандитов вот этих демонов. В вчерашнем стриме это есть. И, короче, она стырила оттуда маску этого бандита. И типа Питер такой: о, этот Мартин Ли, короче, он шарит за историю древнего там Японии и Китая, надо ему показать. Он ему показал. И тот, короче, пересрался, то что типа вот это демонская маска, лучше говорить, типа, твоей девушке в это не лезть, типа, нафиг надо. Но он так себя вел, как будто, типа, как будто он специально это все делает, и просто ему не нужны лишние глаза вокруг этой истории. Вот. И, типа, главный антагонист, короче, походу нет. Тут непонятно. Видишь, тут есть Норман Осборн еще в игре, есть Отто Октавиус, и непонятно, пока ничего еще не понятно. И мистер Негатива еще ни разу не показали, как такового. Только вот демоны какие-то есть и все.
Looks like there's a bacterial infection in the fish. I better take care of it before the food supply's contaminated. Found an antibacterial spray in the lab that should heal the fish. I just need to spray it over the water. And fast, before people start getting sick. First step, I bet whatever's in those barrels caused the problem. Gotta get him out of the water. Just call me your friendly neighborhood garbage man. These barrels are smarter than some of the guys I usually fight.
Короче, типа Гэри Осборн за Greenpeace, видимо, и всякой херней занимается вот это. Ну как, полезно, наверное, дело.
Now that it's clear, this is a perfect spot to spray. If I spread it evenly, the water currents will take it far and wide. Gotta cover a wide area. The fish will spread it to other fish, which is good. There's not much for me to swing from further out. Some are water currents. There's another area I need to hit. More barrels. Definitely the source of the bacteria. I'll get rid of them.
No.
Great thing about barrels, they don't shoot at me. The downside is, I don't think these barrels appreciate my quips. All clear to spray. Come on, fishy fishies. This is good for you. This is why I never had an aquarium. I bet someone calls this into Jameson as Spider-Man. Water polluter. Okay, time to find a spot to scan my finny friends and make sure they're cured. Oh, clean. Well, by the standards of the docks.
Починили рыбу.
It'll be tough for Oscorp to argue this station isn't.
Ну, это было не весело, скажем так. Бать, время это 3:22 уже, надо тоже заканчивать. Гоблин нет, это непонятный вопрос, есть ли он тут. А, ну вот, типа двуликий во вселенной Марвела, видимо. Ебать, я так долго ждал, пока вот эта загрузка пойдет, и она только сейчас пошла. Окей, первый раз загрузка — это вид города. А, типа смена дня и ночи, вот, потому что игра шла ночью, а операция пошла днем. Отлично. Ну, мы, кстати, как раз на шипьярде, ну, выполним сейчас. Выполним, потому что все это сделаем, пойдем спать уже, потому что время до хера. Кстати, я что-то не понял, я его как бы прокачал, но он не появился почему-то. Так, теперь можно посмотреть силд пауэры, потому что есть research токены. Так, сканирование врагов, вот это вот дополнительная экспа нахер не нужна. Тут аптечка лучше есть. Паутинные атаки больше фокуса генерирует. Reduce эффект, это не надо. Это я не могу купить. Ну вот вопрос, либо вот больше фокуса, либо аптечки. Так что ли сделать? О, прикольно. Попробуем вот так поиграть. Так, костюмы. Bulletproof. Magnetic armor plating. Plating makes suit temporarily bulletproof against all enemies, even snipers. Discharges amplified EMP build up to stun enemies and disable their weapons. Call in a Spider Bro. О, вот давай Spider Bro. И вот этим костюмом как раз поиграем. Мне он нравится. Это из фильмов, из последних. Старк, костюм Старк. Ну, пока нет больше смысла открывать. Спайдер Бро. Так, мы скиллы копим.
See the game last night?
If they set one toe inside the vault, I'll have your head.
Got it, boss. Tripling security. Demons won't touch a thing. Listen up! Demons are making moves on all our caches. Lost 2 tonight already. Boss may be in lockup. That don't mean his hardware's up for grabs.
Com check, Eagle 2, you up?
Eagle 2 reporting in. Eyes on.
What caches are the demons after? Need to take out Fisk's men and figure out what they're guarding. Whatever it is, I don't want it in Fisk's or the demons' hands. Snipers everywhere. Might need to deal with them first. A lot of junk scattered around here. A well-placed web shot could make a great distraction. That sniper has a guard watching him. May need to divide and conquer. They keep talking about gear. What does Fisk store here?
been through a dozen different owners before him. Still smuggling. Who's running back?
You two finished the survey yet?
Still working. Maps are as complicated as they
Так, как его снять-то? Чё, со снайперами вроде покончено.
Dano!
Nap time.
Crap! He's here!
Heading over to his last position now.
Арахнофобия дали ачивку. Интересно.
Sleep it off.
Ой-ой-ой. Тревога? Или еще нет? Кажется, да.
Enough with these toys already! Open wide!
You know we can't have vigilantes trespassing or doing illegal searches.
Yeah, I know.
Which is why I brought a warrant. So what do you say we do some perfectly legal searching?
I like the sound of that. What's your name?
Officer Davis. Call me Jeff. And you are?
Hi, my name is Jeff.
Just messing with you. My son's a big fan.
So, that warrant cover breaking down doors?
Not without a lot of extra paperwork.
Okay. I'll find another way in. Any place this rundown should have a hole in the wall or a broken window.
Check around back. I'd go myself, but you know, not Spider-Man.
Ой, блин, нифига. Серьезно? Блин. Прикольно. Можно было рулить.
But I bet they didn't take as much care with the rest of it. I feel like I'm in a horror movie. Hello? Any fisherman with a grudge and a hook for a hand? Okay, where's that locked door?
Jeff, you there? I'm doing my best to refrain from knock-knock jokes.
Appreciate it. You see a junction box powering the door?
Yeah, got it.
If we can overload it, that should force the door open.
Smart, but I don't have anything that packs enough current.
Try this.
Stun gun, genius! Capacitors in this are just what I need for an upgrade I've been thinking of.
With the stun gun, you can now craft the electric weapon. О, челлендж что-то мне нужно, не хватает. А, ну написано Continue the story to unlock challenge tokens. Окей.
Electric web for the win.
The gadget man, huh? You remind me of my son. Started taking apart the TV when he was 5. Now he's unlocking his friends' phones.
Sounds like he could teach me a few things.
Okay. Nothing illegal in plain sight?
Kinda anticlimactic, huh?
At first glance. Let's look closer.
Looking for something specific?
This yard's been here a long time. Bootleggers used to use it back in the day.
Gotcha. Those guys love their hidden rooms.
Check it out. Sound hollow to you? I got a hidden panel, like the one on the door. The conduits lead out the back. Look for another junction box.
Let's see if my mask lenses can pick up the conduits.
Did that work?
Nah. Must not be the right box. Keep looking.
Thanks. No way I could have unlocked this myself.
Hey, I doubt I would have found it without you. You got a big fat nothing.
Well, there's one secret room that could be more. Notice anything about the floor?
Aha. They can hide the doors, but not the scrapes they leave.
Keep an eye out for more of those.
Now that I know I'm after scrapes, I should take another look around. Pay dirt! Scrape, no door. None I can see anyway.
Great. Be right there. Maybe not. Elevator's busted.
Sit tight, I'll pull you up.
Second floor, rusted machine parts, big honkin' rats. Careful, the bridge is out.
I got this one.
Nice. Stuck the landing and everything.
We're not all donut eaters.
Fair enough.
Another secret door. I'll rig the lock. Let me know if you find the junction box.
Yep, on it. Found one. Nailed it.
Hell yeah, you did.
Hey, check this out.
Nothing. I'm starting to feel like this is Fisk's way of messing with me.
Well, look at the walls. They kept guns here. They wouldn't have moved them to the front door. Gotta be a passageway we're missing. Check out the wall. This might control access to another area.
Fisk's men were talking about a vault. Maybe we're close.
Bet on it. Looks like a dual circuit. See if you can find a second junction box.
Found it.
Ну чё, как её сделать? А, ну.
Clear. You were right, Jeff. Trapdoor.
Outstanding. Think you can help me out? This thing's heavy.
Давай сам, Бьюк.
1, 2, 3.
Well, that isn't spooky at all.
Probably an old bootlegger's tunnel.
And it looks like no one's cleaned it since Al Capone.
Big chunk of concrete in the way. I can't get through.
Let me see how it looks from the top.
Чё, блядь, в смысле?
Got room to maneuver here. Hang on.
I'm blocked. Anything you can do?
What was that?
Subway, maybe. Let's hustle. Place is unstable.
Okay, that definitely wasn't a subway.
No. Sounded like explosives.
And that sounds like demons.
The vault! Hurry! Come on, let's go!
Damn. Demons are already gone. How'd they beat us here?
Must be a back door. See if you can find it. This place is one hell of an armory. Or was.
There. They blew the locks to get in. Shh. Demons. Stay here.
Hell no. It'll take both of us to stop.
Я понял, что это за чел. Господи, это отец Майлза Морализа. Господи, как я так долго не мог понять-то? Это отец Майлза Морализа. Блин, а я такой еще думаю, почему? Чё? Это было вообще очевидно.
That's what I'm talking about.
Just trying to do my part. Firing! Stay clear! Look out!
Now you're just showing off. I'm a little impressed.
Keep watching. Gonna stun him!
Behind you!
I got your back!
Thanks, I needed that.
Stay clear! I'll stun!
Your timing is impeccable. How we doing?
I think we're winning!
See? I've got friends too!
Firing! Stay clear! Incoming! He's down! Clear! Gonna stun him! What? Stop!
You okay?
Go! I'll get you!
А я все думал, как Майлз Моралес появится в игре. Вот так. Это его отец. Блин.
Spider-Man! New demon stragglers at the yard! I've held up! How you looking?
Not much better. These guys are all over the road. He'll kill someone if I can't stop him.
Doing my best to catch up, but you might be on your own.
Stay safe, Jeff. Don't do anything crazy. Keeps up, bystanders will get shot. I gotta get in close. Hey guys, room for one more?
Woo!
Here's your stuff. Great, now the 3 decides to run on time.
Жесть. Вау! Блин, огонь! О, зацепили его. Блин, да ладно. Охренеть. Концовка просто миссия, блин.
Identified the officer as Jefferson Davis. We're being told he has minor injuries and is expected to make a full recovery.
Excuse me,
Ранили
you're
его
supposed to be
все-таки.
here.
More than you. After that auction house thing, the Bugle put me on the city beat, which means I get to focus full time on real stories like this. And the demons.
You know the closer you get to them, the more you become a target, right?
The closer I get, the better chance we have to stop them.
We?
Officer Davis, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
No comment.
I don't blame you. But these guys are gonna tell their story with or without you. And they thrive on controversy.
So what's your angle?
I don't have one. I just listen.
Okay. Up in.
She's good.
Она хороша. Жалко, конечно, что уже 4 утра, так бы я еще поиграл.
Man, I'm beat. Time to head home and get some sleep.
Все, говорит, выдохся. Пора спать, говорит. Так, Total Skill Points 3. Сейчас, значит, качаем эту тему. Fast Travel Locations are now marked on the map. Hold X over Peter's apartment to fast travel. Блин, ну ладно. В Прям сейчас нам выйти не дают. Да, Fast Travel в игре классный. На метро. Ну, нормально. То есть, так вот. Так, во-первых, скиллы. Вот этот можно теперь прокачать. Главное, блин, не забывать им пользоваться. И вот этот надо накопить. Тоже 3 скилла. Не знаю, вот, блин, не могу я бегать в других костюмах, мне все равно вот эти нравятся. Вот этот вот, который каноничный для игры, нравится больше всего. Я все же так, остальные костюмы это так баловство. И для ачивки, но... Ну, вот Iron Spider еще очень классный, конечно. Особенно, когда на него паучьи лапы эти ставишь, железные, выглядит круто. А остальные, ну, баловство. Ну, вот, который Damage костюм, тоже классный, весь такой рваный. Ну, круто, что их так много, это нравится. Скиллы тоже нормальные вроде. Hold X to Fast Travel. Все, вот эта иконка Fast Travel. Понял. Ну, в этой игре Fast Travel, конечно, такое. Ну, то есть, летать прикольно. Но там куча крутых сцен. То есть, Fast Travel тоже надо пользоваться. Так, ну все, тогда на сегодня конец.
Local units respond. We've got reports of a break-in. Converge on the East Village.
Хватит.